Hey everyone, I just want to say something, okay? If you've ever had a boss that said, hey, I need a dashboard and with KPIs and charts in the next 24 hours and it needs to be really nice, and you started to think, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go on Excel. And you go on Excel and you're like, oh my gosh, like this is a lot harder than I thought. And then you try Power BI and you're just like, no way. And then you hear about Looker Studio, but then Looker Studio changes names, so you can't even look for it because they changed their name, right? And so you go back to Excel, and then you put something together that takes you like the whole night and the whole morning, and when you give it to your boss, they're like, actually, you know what? I need something else. I need a chart with these other reports, with a different Excel, with different variables, all this other good stuff. Well, this was made for you, okay? This is called String X, right? I'm going to show you how to make a dashboard in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, okay? I got this time right here, okay? If you can make an Excel in less than 5 minutes without cheating, which means you don't have any predetermined stuff put into it, just plain Excel, right? Kudos to you, because that's very tough. But I'm gonna show you how to do it without having to know how to do it. Okay, without having to go into Excel and be a pro Excel. Okay, this is called String X. Okay, not Excel Pro. All right, so we're gonna do this, sample data. Okay, all fake. We're gonna leave this here. Okay. I'm going to show you that even with this here, which will break part of it, break everything else, you can still make charts. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's upload the data, right? Oh, my brain just flew. Let's upload the data. Okay, let's import this. Okay, let's import this right here. Right? Okay. Count the row, right? So we don't have to say, okay, no, it's not that row, it's this row. Let's call this something else. Let's call this region 2026. Count the month, count everything. Oh, actually, let's start the timer too, right? Okay. Alright, so 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And it gives a little preview. First 2 rows. Everything's pretty good, right? Let's import this. So, right off the bat, if we go to the data set, it says that it found some statements, but look, it just found that exactly what I told you to find, and there's no need to worry, because watch this, right? Go to open dashboard, boom, it's already created KPIs. It's already created a bar chart for me. I already have a line chart, I already have a demo chart, area chart, a scatter chart, and I even have another bar chart to talk about. Okay, so, right? I mean, I'm already done. I can start the timer right here. But let's say, I want to put a filter, because my boss was like, actually put a filter on the bar chart, region by region. I need a filter for 2, right? So we go here, we'll filter this one chart, okay? And let's filter it by actual data set. Let's go over here. Let's pick June 1st. Let's go here. And let's put June 3rd. And it changed the filter. It even tells you that it's filtered, so you can actually tell. And if we go over here, we see how June did by review. We earned 149,000. Yep, that's the damage we're down. Alright, so everything looks pretty good so far. KPI tells us, their total revenue. But let's say actually that I want to make sure that my average product 8%, right, isn't neutral. That actually higher is better. And let's add a custom threshold of, critical threshold warning threshold at 35 and a critical threshold at 25, right? So when I'm done with this, well, actually, is better. Oh yeah, so it's here. Now it's actually telling me that we're pretty bad, right? Because it's saying that well, that we're in red. So that's one method of doing it. If we go over here, we can actually change the donut chart. Let's go ahead and let's actually edit this real quick. I can add it to any other chart if I want to. But let's measure this by product. Let's put this as the average. Ascending. Let's put this meter business color theme. Let's update it, and boom, look at that. So I already got the donut chart done. The area chart looks pretty good. Actually, let's add the line to the scatter chart. So let's add it. Correlation is pretty strong correlation, and this is pretty good too. Keep it filtered, gives me some insights as well. Gives me some metrics too, and hey, boom, I'm done. I can actually export this as standard or even a PowerPoint. I can present it if I wanted to, and yeah, I mean, there we go. Like, that's string X for you. Less than 5 minutes, guys. Technically a little hiccup right here, but you can do it actually everywhere. You can actually do it higher is better, and I can put my one threshold at 40, and then okay, actually better, right? So. Like I said, this is gonna replace Excel, right? Yeah. And we're not even done. I can go back to the data if I wanted to. I can do smart board. I can, make it more complex. I can use a template. I can edit the data. So, I can pick where, the row is. I can edit the columns. I can even edit the data within the data, right? And I can preview at the end just to make sure everything's good. And hey, things are coming to string X. I mean, pretty soon you can actually be able to excel within the string X, right? Which means you can just build your own table data sets. And eventually you're going to be able to put invoices, PDFs, receipt statements, all that good stuff, and just, watch the future unfold for you. Because I'm telling you, string X, it's the new deal. Less than 5 minutes, guys. Try that in Excel. Try it. Try doing that and doing that in less than 5 minutes, okay? With all the good KPIs and all that good stuff. Try it. Sure. I want to see. Yeah, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll be posting more of these.